John McLoughlin governed Columbia from his capital Vancouver on the Columbia River. In 1832, he created the first school on the West Coast. This Vancouver school saw the first battle over education in Proto British Columbia. Missionaries had been banned in Columbia, and Governor McLoughlin did not allow sectarian teaching in his school. One of the school's languages was the Aboriginal-based Chinook Wawa, which was spoken by the children at home with their mixed-race parents. The school had 60 students, including the governor's own son, as well as employee and native children. The chief factor in Port Simpson, 1,000 kilometers away, sent his 2 children to board. 3 Japanese who had been shipwrecked also attended. Education was free. The showdown over the future of education in British Columbia came in 1836 when clergyman Herbert Beaver arrived and took charge of the school. Things started badly when Reverend Beaver got off the boat and asked that the Aboriginal women be moved so he and his wife could pass safely. One of the women was Marguerite, the wife of Governor McLoughlin. McLoughlin declared education would be without reference to sectarian tenets, which might exacerbate prejudice. Beaver ignored McLoughlin and taught Protestant beliefs. McLoughlin responded by having the Catholic children come to his home for evening instruction. The main battle took place on September 30th, 1836. Beaver insisted McLoughlin communicate in writing, despite the fact that they were within shouting distance. They exchanged 5 letters. Reverend Beaver challenged McLoughlin for teaching the Catholic children in the evening. McLoughlin responded that he was happy for the assistance, but would not allow changes to a successful model. He supported a mixed class of boys and girls and gave only cursory notice to class, race, or religious difference. Beaver again challenged him, insisting that the school be under his religious authority. Governor McLoughlin wrote back, "The school is under my direction," and offered to accept his resignation. For 20 years, John McLoughlin governed Proto British Columbia. For 15 years, he mentored James Douglas, his deputy. He established a precedent by making Vancouver School answerable to secular authorities. Within a decade, U.S. settlers would bring a very different race-based model. But for McLoughlin, schools would be open to all, co-ed, secular, and integrated in both race and social class, and free of charge.